Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Captain Justice here, and I'm going to be talking about Batman Arkham Knight. I figured I should talk about this because, well, it's very important for several reasons. One being, you guys have requested a lot, and you guys mean a lot to me. By the way, if you ever want me to do a video, because I know I'm very inconsistent, which I'm trying to be more consistent, leave it in the comments. Fastest way for it to get to me, and I'm very forgetful, so if one day I'm just like, oh, let's go on YouTube, then something pops up, like, new comment, then I'm like, okay, and then like, oh, you just requested that, oh, now I should make a video, like, because then I forget, I have so many things going on, I forget, so you want me to make a video? Comment it, alright? And plus, I'm going to have 2, maybe even 3 reviews next month, for movies, Amazing Spider-Man 2, X-Men Days of Future Past, and if you guys really want it, Godzilla. Anyway, let's get to this topic video. So Batman Arkham Knight is probably going to be the best superhero game of all time. It's from the best series of games of all time. Like, all the games in the Arkham series have been good. A lot of people said Arkham Origins was disappointing. I don't think it was disappointing. I think the problem was that Arkham City was so good that Arkham Origins is a step down, which is a problem, because you can't make a step down, it's just there to be there. The multiplayer was cool. Arkham Knight will not have multiplayer, but the multiplayer was good. I love the multiplayer. It doesn't make it a better game, but I liked it. And then, I liked Arkham Origins. I'm going to give a mini review of Arkham Origins right now. I thought it was a little ridiculous how all the villains just happened to have all their plans on one night. Like, it made sense, all these assassins and Joker, how they tied in together, but the rest were like, oh yeah, Anarchy just happens to be doing his thing that night. Oh yeah, and Riddler, or Enigma, happens to be doing his thing at this night. And it's like, so you all just happen to decide on the same day, Christmas Eve. Yeah. No, doesn't make sense. That'd be like if Batman the Animated Series had all of its villains just decide to do something in the one episode. It doesn't work. But one thing, and also that I didn't like that there was 2 prison breaks. That was just kind of like, really? But so, anyway, one other thing, so here's one, now to Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight is going to be a sequel to Batman Arkham City, which is good. Like, even, which was the best Arkham game. Sure, there were some game-playing mechanics that were somewhat better and somewhat worse in Arkham Origins, but Arkham City was the best story-wise. Unfortunately, this will not be having Mark Hamill, and apparently it won't be having the Joker. Yeah, no. It will be having the Joker. The Joker is still alive. Look up a video, I think it's by a user named Jason Todd after the second Robin dead, you know. But so, or maybe you don't know, but yeah. So, it's called Why the Joker is Still Alive. I used to have it under favorited. I might have accidentally deleted it or something like that. But it's, you see the evidence, Joker is not dead. They wouldn't kill their major player. So there's all these other villains on this one night competing to kill the Batman. 1 year after Arkham City. So what I'm betting is that, so when Arkham City ended, the Joker died. So what if Batman's coming not to honor him because he's not a good person, but he almost loved the Joker in a way because he is the exact opposite of everything he was. Can you imagine if you went up to someone and met someone who's the complete opposite of you? It's almost as if that would be crazy, and that's what they're like. So Batman's kind of just going crazy over the Joker thing. Kind of goes to investigate or something. That's when all the villains know Batman's going to be doing this on this day. Maybe Harley Quinn tells them, because somehow she knows. Bam, all the villains start attacking. And might I say, Batman in this looks so much like Ben Affleck. And it doesn't look that bad, at least in the trailer. Like, tell me that doesn't look like Ben Affleck. He doesn't look that bad, so hopefully they make Batman vs. Superman. Maybe he'll look good. Let's see, I love all the villains in this trailer. I love how Scarecrow has this plot, Two-Face has this plot, Riddler has this plot, and it makes sense why they'd all do it on the same night, because it's probably all coordinated. Like, in Arkham City, it made sense why all this was going on, because the storyline is all connected, and they're all in one disclosed area, Arkham City, so it makes sense. In Arkham Origins, what didn't make sense, they all just have different plots on one night. In this, they probably have different ideas, but they all agreed to kill the Batman on one night because if they're all teaming up, each of them are more likely to kill the Batman. The Batman's more likely to die. And there's this new character, major player. He's going to be created by Jeff Johns, who's a fantastic writer. He's writing a lot of stuff in the New 52. He wrote Flashpoint. He's writing Justice League. He wrote Flash Rebirth. I haven't read Green Lantern Rebirth or something like that. I did read Flash Rebirth, which is good. So yeah, he writes a lot of good stuff, and he's going to be doing the Arkham Knight. And design. I think Jim Lee was working on the design. Actually, I'm not sure, but they were designing him. He looks pretty cool. Now, a lot of people are saying, "Who is the Arkham Knight?" All right, I think one of the biggest options, probably the Joker. All these people are saying Prometheus and Wrath and all that. Even though the theories are good, it doesn't make sense because this is going to be a huge reveal. The public has no idea who Wrath and Prometheus, who they are. So, I barely even know who they are. So, no, I don't think that's it. I don't. I think it's going to be someone much bigger than that because I know a lot of people who aren't Batman fans who play this game. So, no, I don't think that's it. One thing I do think is that it's got to be someone huge. Like, this is a huge thing. This is a huge deal. It's got to be someone huge. Maybe Tim Drake wouldn't do that, but maybe, like, Damian Wayne? No, I don't think. Well, I don't like Damian Wayne, but I know I'm probably going to get a lot of people like, what? You hate Damian Wayne? Nope, Tim Drake, in my opinion, final Robin, because he's the best. Damian Wayne's unnecessary. That's my opinion. If you want to scream at me in the comments, feel free. But yeah, I don't like Damian Wayne. But that has nothing to do with whether it will be him or not. I don't think it will because he was never in any of the other Arkham games. So I see no reason why he'd be in this one. If it was, they'd be like, the fans would be like, wait, there's a fourth Robin? I didn't even know there was a third Robin, because they would probably just think Tim Drake was the first Robin. They would have no idea. Unless they bought the DLC, they wouldn't know anything about Nightwing. And they wouldn't know that he was the original. Now it's Tim Drake. And even then, they'd be like, wasn't Tim Drake second? Nope, there was Jason Todd in between. Red Hood's not even there, so Red Hood is a possibility, but they haven't mentioned Jason Todd directly. There's been Easter eggs, but they haven't mentioned it. And then, I guess there's been, a few indirect references. I think Arkham Knight could be the Joker. He could come back, and this could be his final plan. He looks really good at fighting, but it's been a year. Joker could have trained a little bit over the year, but then again, Batman took 10 years to get to his level, and apparently Arkham Knight's near the same level as Batman. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe Joker already had a lot of these combat skills, during the events of Arkham City, he just wasn't displaying it, or maybe he was practicing while Clayface was doing everything he was doing. I don't know, it beats me. Who would train him? I don't know. First of all, we don't even know if Arkham Knight is a man. I mean, probably, but what if it was it's probably not, but what if it was Lady Shiva, or someone like that? I'm just saying. And Oracle, alright, let's see. Sadly, we have Oracle in this, and I don't dislike Oracle, I love Batgirl. I love Barbara Gordon as Batgirl, so it's sad to see her in the wheelchair and things like that. But yeah, that's just another thing I was explaining. Hopefully Riddler has a bigger part in this game, because Riddler is probably my second favorite Batman villain. So, hopefully he has a ginormous part. I want him to. We know Scarecrow's going to have a huge part. Two-Face will be in it. Penguin. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn because, well, if you played the DLC to Batman Arkham City, you know she's all pissed off because the Joker died. She's blaming Batman for his death. Clayface will probably be in it. Hush had a huge thing at the end of Arkham City. It was a side mission, though, which is why the general public might not have played that. So they would have been like, oh, wait, I don't remember this guy. But the thing is, it was a huge side mission. So, that has to be resolved in the game. But it's been over a year, so, I mean, they could cop out and be like, Batman caught him over the year, or it could be that he's planning something major over this year. and that could be Arkham Knight. Like, anyone who has been planning something major over this time could be Arkham Knight. Riddler, well, I don't think it's Riddler. I hope Riddler has a giant part in this storyline, because Riddler is so cool. He's so smart. He's an escape artist. I think he has some hand-to-hand combat skills. And he's always a side mission. And the way he acts, it's like, I'm the king. I'm the best. Everything like that. Great. Then how about you be the best and you control it all? This is his chance. Now that Joker's out of the way, he could do a lot. And I hope he does. I know he will have side missions, like with the Batmobile, which, by the way, looks awesome. It's like a combination between the normal Batmobile and the Dark Knight Batmobile. And I think it looks sick. Hopefully the Batwing is in this one, just like it was in Arkham Origins. But so yeah, I think Riddler should have a big part. I think Killer Croc's got to be in this. He's kind of more like a thug, but I think he should be in this. I wonder what Mr. Freeze would do. I remember Mr. Freeze was kind of like starting to become an ally with Batman because he saved his life in Arkham City. So what if he turns good? I don't know why. I just have this feeling that he's gonna turn good, and then because he does something good, one of the other villains is gonna like kill him, like shoot him or something. And kind of similar to how Talia died in Arkham City. If you haven't beaten Arkham City, then I just spoiled like 80 things for you, so your fault for not playing such an awesome game. But yeah, so I think this is gonna be great. Ra's al Ghul will probably be involved because he's still alive. He's gonna be all pissed off when he finds out Talia's dead, and then he's gonna want to get revenge on the killer. But who's the killer? Joker. Joker is dead. So yeah, I have a lot of theories. None are quite clear as we don't have that much information yet. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Give me some theories, give me some requests, give me some positive feedback, like this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.